Alright, hello, welcome to a lovely 4v4 featuring Uncharted. That's the only reason why I'm here. So let's talk about this. So in the top right, we have our Axis. Bottom left, we have our allies. Our Axis players, in our wonderful lineup today, is going to be Tab, Uncharted, if I can find it. Nope, here it is. Here's Uncharted. Tab from the Angry Bears. He's playing OKW. He's rolling with Breakthrough, Luftwaffe, and Fortifications. Pretty solid lineup. To the left of him is going to be Partisanship, and Partisanship is running for a very interesting build here. He is Wehrmacht with German Infantry, Defensive Doctrine, and Storm Doctrine. Interesting choice lineup. He's definitely going for a more defensive lineup there. We'll see how that works out. To the far left is Cousin Barnes. Cousin Barnes is rolling with Spearhead, Jaeger Infantry, and Jaeger Armor. He's going to be definitely the support arm of the team. And then finally we have Knight, who apparently we just missed out. I saw he had the original 2 starters plus, and he swapped out Spec Ops for Grand Offensive, which I don't know if I agree with that one, but different game rules, different everything. Looks like some players are already locking in. Campus has his standard lineup. He had guard, rifle. Oh goodness, I can't remember the second one, but he had something there. But looks like we have first contact, which will make everything a lot more interesting. But we do have counterattacks locked in for. We have 2 Russians, 1 Brit, and a US on the ally team. And it looks like almost everyone has immediately locked in. So we'll see how that plays out. First couple engagements around this house, it's going to be very difficult for the allies to break through this. 2 Sturmpilos and Fusiliers are coming out. Alright. So it's a nice little start here. Otherwise, we got our standard capping order. Big push coming center by the allied players. 2 sections plus riflemen will be more than enough to push this off. More than enough. Enemy has been retreated here. Looks like reinforcements have arrived on this right side. These conscripts are basically stuck here. This is a very questionable offense here. They are in green cover, and these guys are getting mowed down. This squad's almost wiped. This is not a good push. Very, very poor decision. Looks like we have a fast Molotov. This squad's going to go down any second. It looks like... Oh boy, just barely gets away. This squad needs to retreat. That was not a very smart assault at all. When you have 3 conscripts in heavy cover, you do not cross neutral cover to kill that. Looks like one of the Sturmpilos did get caught on retreat, so that's a pretty big loss, I believe, for Uncharted. And now they can push up. Here comes the Molotovs by Blue here. He's going to flush out this building, and now they got no defenses and a lot of conscripts. Oh, we even have sniper support. That's probably what picked it off here. On the left side, we have some Grenadiers under heavy pressure by U.S. airborne troops. I believe it's airborne. Yep, airborne Pathfinder. But he's going to push him off, overwhelm with the Pioneers, to push him back out. This right side is definitely in firm hands of the Axis for now, although they have suffered huge casualties on this right side. Center is basically, without contest, is allied, and left side has just maintained control of left side through the Axis player. So let's see how this plays out. Looks like we have a sniper on the left side coming out here. We're coming out fast on the right side. I don't know about that. That's a little questionable, but I don't know the timings for a team game. So let's see how that works out. Looks like we have mortars, double mortar with MG support. Questionable. I don't get this. This I don't get what that's for. Why would he smoke him out for? You have an MG right here. I don't know. Big push on the right side. There is no MG to halt this. This right side will collapse. That is a lot of angry Russians who have not had vodka for days. And they are vicious when they have not had vodka. This squad is in danger of being wiped. Oh, no, no focus fire. He's trying to go for this squad instead. Kubel moving in. This is not the time for a Kubel. Or is this the map for one? This is, oh, there comes open fire. These guys are more than a match for this, so there's no way that's going to hold out. It's going to sustain heavy damage here. Looks like the allies have brought in their own mortar for this centerpiece. The only thing they have to kill is just this MG. Let's see what they're firing. They're doing, looks like, counter battery. He's targeting this more so than this. If you kill this, you can just move in with this. Yeah, he's definitely trying to hit this guy. Left side remains uncontested. It looks like he's barbed wiring off that left side. Looks like no one wants to have to deal with it. Ideally, this is a bad idea. You should be snipping this and moving in as a flank because you don't want to shoehorn your whole army to a little narrow front. Alright, let's see what's going on this right side. Another offensive going in by the Russian team here. Sniper is leaving though. This is a dead, that could be a dead Kubel. They did increase its speed, so it is able to get away there. But these guys are just going to get overwhelmed by the sheer number of conscripts. We do have reinforcement Fusiliers coming in, but once they get heavy cover, that's going to change. He still has another Molotov toss. He's going to the fire though, so this is very likely he's going to get pushed back and repelled. We have a Sniper at center in the most retarded position ever. Good job, Barnes. Good job. Good job, Barnes. That's how you use a Sniper. That's a dead Sniper now. If he gets good RNG rolls, here we go. No, he got all low rolls, so no damage to the Sniper. Ouch. If he had nothing but high rolls, that could have been a dead Sniper right there. He had at least 2 volleys, so that didn't work out for him. Looks like the Axis players are probing around. They should be getting to tier 2 and they should have tier 1 and tier 2 fully in construction. We're not seeing weapon teams, which is odd for a team game from this Russian player, but we have one here, so let's see how that works out. The Russian team, Russian duo is trying really hard to secure this. There's still no MG on this right side, which is very concerning. But right now, they're just doing the numbers games, except that Panzer Fusiliers is probably the worst infantry in the game right now. Unupgraded. And there we go. Yep, he's going to push him right off. Needs to focus fire down this squad over here to his right, or he's going to sustain heavy losses. There we go. There's the turret about. It may not be enough, though. Oh, shocks are here. That's a dead squad. If he does not retreat. There you go. That is a really scary squad to show up at the wrong time. He's got the house. He's able to secure it. He's able to repel all this. Shocks are moving in. MG just got down. Oh, nice AT grenade there. I'm not sure if it was warranted, but you gotta keep focusing on these guys right here. You should be able to push him right off. Grenade down, nice toss, boom. Huge HP loss. He's going to start dropping models. He's going to want to stick around to drop models. I think that was a squad wipe. Yeah, Sniper squad wipe. He took out and the shocks finished the job. Alright, good job. He's going to secure this building. Now he can just chill here and that can't fire back. Alright, well, looks like another vehicle just died. Ooh, 222 just killed something here. What did he kill? Oh, ambulance. Nice kill. That's going to be a setback in field for the US player. Black truck is coming to support on this right side here. So right now, the Axis team actually has the upper hand. They are doing a good job locking on this left side, which is uncontested because for some reason, we have to barbed wire this off. We can't use this as a flank. Now, the thing is, if you use this as a flank, you know, you can get around these MGs, these weapon teams, and this whole little cluster bumfuck right here by going through here. So, but apparently no one wants to do that. They want to stick to this front line over here, and you're limiting your options. There is a far right flank going on here, but it's very wide, unless you have some sort of mobility bonus going on here. There's just not a lot of reasons for that. So let's see how this rolls out. Lux is coming out along with Black Truck support. That is Uncharted. What are you doing, young man? That is a really deep dive, and no one is, they're all leaving this for dead. Wow. Thanks, teammates. Thank you so much, teammates. Oh my goodness. Wow, what jerks. That's an excellent bundle grenade. Dead squad by the Axis team. Excellent kill. We got Sturmgewehrs coming in, but that's going to be dead because the cooldown should have been gone, and there's the toss. Goodbye. No coordination by their team to save that vehicle. What a waste. This is a dead killing zone. This is a misplay by the British player. Do not give infantry sections PX. You're mitigating their main advantage, which is anti-infantry. Shocks moving in. This is going to be a dead squad of Volks, unless they move out of there. Or if the Shocks player was actually paying attention to him. We have 2 squads of Shocks coming in. He's better tossing her down this building. We're not seeing any toss. They get pinned up by this MG. The Axis team had, thanks to their armored spearhead, managed to capture this forward position. Good job by the Axis team here. Again, all the allied players have to do is snip this wire down and go on this left flank, and you can just cut all that off. You know, That's a little too difficult. Looks like they aren't mining yet now, so it's now any advantage there is gone and gone. We should start seeing tier 3 showing up soon for all players. Let's see what's going on here. OKW is only running with mid truck. That's it. Should be having a Shrimp Panzer any second now, so that's what the delay is. AT gun is up. This Lux is getting out of the field of view here. A lot of AT guns coming out, but not a lot of vehicles for the Axis side. It may be an overreaction. We got 222 all on the prowl here, trying to see if there's any weaknesses and whatnot in the enemy lines. Big push on the right, but it's easily going to get repelled because this MG has yet to move. And it's been doing the same thing over, and over. Is let's charge to this hole, and oh, that's still there. Oh, let's charge to this hole. Oh, that's still there. Oh, one more time. We can do. Oh, no, he's still there. Now he's moving it up, and he really wants to lock that down. Looks like the Allies have managed to regain some ground by repelling the enemy forces. This is a massive misplay by the British player here. I am firmly shaking my head. Very firmly shaking my head. This is a really deep Lux, and that's a lot of angry Russians. G just set up, but this is not a good place for the MG. Better get out of there. No retreat. That's going to be a dead MG. Wait. This is really close. Okay, he's good. Yeah, the shock trooper is breaking off the way it did. Definitely did help significantly. We do have a flat position up. That's going to help significantly at securing this position. There they go. Those are dead shots. Looks like they're trying to move in around it, but there's a flat position here, and they are no choice but to retreat. And he's still charging in. This guy does not give a fuck. Does he not know there's a very big gun shooting at him? Nice grenade going off. Those are some heavily damaged shocks with no gain. And now they're on the retreat. These weapon teams have yet to move. The red players should be contributing by probing this left side. I mean, it's free. No one wants to break the barbed wire for some reason. And it will give them more resources to slow down your opponent and all sorts of other goodies. This is really risky by the orange player. He's going... Yeah, why would you do that? He's not at all respecting this. No respect whatsoever. If he gets away... This is simply due to bad micro by the Blues team. Yep, he's gonna get away. Yep, there you go. Gone. Yeah, he's gonna hunt it down. He's bringing support. There's a lot of angry Russians, though. But he's gonna get pinned down there. Yep, there you go. Here comes the grenade. Got him. He got punished the way he should have been. Okay. Draw commands right into a minefield. That was smart. That was smart. Now the thing with that commando glider is you're not supposed to use it like that. You're supposed to use it on your front lines, like over here somewhere. And then once you have it on the front lines, use it as a reinforced point. This 222 could go down to the AT gun right over here. Just needs one more shot. He's trying to kill it. This is not a unit that's very good at killing weapons. So he's gonna have no choice but to retreat here. One maximum gun is protecting this one VP right now. We have an MG standout going there. Oh, nice. Incendiary barrage. That just cleaned up everything right here. It's still burning. It's not safe to go through, but he's gonna say fuck it for a little bit. We should have tier 3, so what's going on here? Here we go. Tier 3, bed truck. There we go. Axis player. There's a support armor coming up for Violet. And then there goes mechanized coming up. Alright. He didn't go for tank support, which was a big misplay by this Russian player, by both Russian players, by ignoring. Okay, he did get it, but he didn't buy anything from it. He also got it, but didn't buy it. That's a huge misplay. That gave so much power to the Axis players. Now they have to basically fight it coming, fight from the behind here. This plane, he's gonna die any second. And there you go. This is really scary. He needs to immediately recrew this because if they take that, this whole position's gone. Infantry Shoes is down. Uncharted is doing some heavy misplay here, and there you go. Gun's gone. Now it's gonna turn against him. This is not good. He gonna toss it? Yes, he did toss it. There you go. Placement down again. Oh man, that was such a bad misplay there. Nice position for these guys. We have commanders coming around though. They just need to gamma bomb this building. Nope. No thanks. I'm just gonna lollygag over here and just try to take this point and then immediately get crushed. That's the wrong unit you're grenading, buddy. You wanted to grenade this squad. The Russian hyper team here managed to break through. Someone needs to recruit this. Nice grenade toss. This is a dead Shocks cannot hold out much longer. They're retreating. Nice job. Needs to reclaim this though at all costs, but it looks like it's not happening. You don't want your opponent to have it. There you go. That was worth it. Absolutely worth it. The Russian player, for some reason, did not take that weapon. Why? I don't know. Now he can't control the point. That was a huge misplay by the Allies. Looks like they did manage to get him out of this building. Now they're pushing some long-range power. But they got a sniper right here, and that's just going to keep picking these guys apart. And there you go. Here comes the retreat. We have a 2-2-2 pushing a little too deep here. He needs to get the hell out and dodge. It looks like he's trying to get that wipe on that MG there, I think. Really don't know what he's trying to do. You have a cache going up here. You should start seeing tanks showing up any second now. We see Katyusha's going up. Okay. Katyusha's coming up. Nothing from blue. We do have late game here. No tank or upgrade for tank. He's bleeding super hard here. He's got a lot of infantry sections plus commandos. That's a very expensive army he's got going on there. And I don't think we have a major yet. Okay, we do have a major, but nothing from it yet. Just saying. All right, we got our P4 coming out here. So we're gonna start seeing vehicles come out. P4 is generally what you want to start seeing now. P4s and T-34s, but the Russian player does not seem to care too much. That's a lot of Brens. That's really a lot of Brens. Oh my. Oh. Ouch. P4 is here. It's gonna push all of this back. You can't just AT grenade this and call it a day, unfortunately. So we'll see what. Oh, there goes the AT grenades, but it's like, who cares? You can still keep pounding them just like that. Alright, so I did get into an argument about a guy about P4s and Cromwells. It does exactly what you just saw. Either it does a lot of damage, or you saw what happens to this guy. It might just kill one guy. I don't want to get into it right now. This is not time or place for that argument. But we do have machine gun coming up. This weapon needs to back up under the cover of this MG to stop the enemy from pushing in against it. Going a little too far ahead here. It needs to back up. That is a Panzer. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Hello? Stuka. There it is. Stuka Fuss. There it is. I was like, where is it? Up. Panzerwerfer coming down. I don't know where it's coming. Oh, that's Katyusha. That's not a Panzerwerfer. Ow. We need to see more tank play though from the Axis side. Less so much, they don't really need anti-whatever.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Alright, looks like... Okay, the position of this weapon is horrible. Because, and I'll explain why, real fast. I know there's a lot of action happening, but I want to explain why this is bad, real fast. This is bad because this is only covering up to here. The victory point is here. This is only defending this point. That's literally it. This is just a muni point. There is no value in this. This is a horribly placed weapon placement. Very horribly placed. Now he's artillerying himself almost. Very bad job by that player. Alright, let's look into the action once again. Alright, looks like another push on the right side here by our resident Russian kill squad that still has yet to push to that point. We have Panthers and a whole, yeah, we got Panthers, Panzers, oh my. So we have some pretty good armored task force going on here. I know there's a whole action going on here, but it's a lot of trading back and forth. It's really gonna go anywhere. We do have support of this tank destroyer, which is really good. Good incendiary back off here. There's a lot of shocks. He needs MGs. We got, yeah, Panzer? I don't know if I agree with that, but alright. I really don't agree with that. I'd rather just get a Panther at this point. Nice kill there. He needs MGs. And Commando's coming in on the retreat. This could actually wipe a squad. Here we go. No, it was right into, oh no. The Schmear Panzer, he goes right into it. Why? Why, man? Why? This sniper's out of position here. This is a little scary. Might get the snipe off? No? It's a little scary here. Oh man. this match is getting like horrifying now. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here. What do we got coming in? Oh, this Panther! What the hell is this Panther doing? Hi, Panther! What on earth are you doing? This is called a suicide dive. No one's actually gone for this triple point on this left. Again, a huge misplay by every single player. And what's funny? This is not even mined. I know, okay, they did put a teller mine on their side, but really? I'm not sure what that was about, that push there. They are losing the right side heavily, thanks to armored support and mass shocks. They need MGs or weapon placement, something. They only have one MG in the whole sector. They're gonna slowly but surely lose the whole area until they get in. Su-85 is doing quite a bit of work here. It's really making it really hard. This is an out of position Panzerwerfer needs to back up here. Really, he needs to just kind of saturate these weapon teams and push them back. But he needs MGs. And Uncharted's not making them. And neither is his cohort, the orange player. He's got one MG, and then where's Uncharted here? No MGs. That's a big misplay by both players there. Not having MGs on this right side, because it's the shock troopers that are pushing him back. Not the conscripts, not the tank destroyers, not even the Katusha. It's the shock troopers. And the best way to deal with shock troopers is going to be MGs. Looks like they are doing a huge breakthrough on this center here. So let's see how that worked out. Let me answer this guy. This is like a really bad time, but I'm going to answer him. I mean, this is making... Alright, let's see where we'll go back to the action there. As I was tending to a Discord message. Looks like this point's gonna fall. There's a huge breakthrough here, mostly because they just didn't fill in the void with reinforcements. They were spending a lot of their manpower trying to get more men. We're gonna start seeing a lot of resource flow here. Like, what the hell? Alright, I think it's just green. Green is just spammy shocks. Nice one wipe there, just shock brush. Oh man. Oh, double Su-85. Good pick. That's going to stop any armor pushes. The blue player really does know what he's doing. Unfortunately, he lost his shocks though, but he knows really what he's doing. We got some extra play. That's a Sherman going too freaking far. He's going to get two shots off. One, two. One more. No. Does not get that last shot in. Ouch. Nice artillery barrage here, trying to slow down the enemy's advance. Huge infantry needs to back up. He's got no infantry support. Come on, he's their Panzerfaust. Come on, Panzerfaust, 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 Panzerfaust. Yes, he got it all. A little late. He just needs one more Faust that could die. Here he goes. The Panzer's coming in. You can't kill him because this guy's here. All out assault coming out, but Bridge Oh, they're doing it for the all-out assault, except this is not what you use it for. Not on that. You use it on anything else. Alright, looks like there's going to be no... that was an excellent push by Uncharted and his ally. There we go. He's going to push these guys off. He's going to use it. He's going to run him over. Man, that was one hell of a push by the ally player, but they could not sustain it. Green is not helping his team. He's building us. Why are you building a sniper, bro? This is not the time for a sniper. You need an AT gun. You need an AT gun. This is why we don't do freaking spec. The only time you use special rifles in 4v4 is because you need penals, not because you want snipers. Because over the long term in a team game, weapon teams can be significantly better. This is not the right unit at all. He needs MGs. He needs either penal squads or MGs, and I'm not even seeing penals from him, which is the interesting part. Yeah. Is there 6? I can't. They need to change the icon so if you know there's 7 man. I'm not even seeing 7 man from below. Hi. You know that's a potential upgrade, right? It's right here. Mobilize reserves, sir. It's gonna make your freaking conscripts really good on defense. Brumbar is here. Bringing in the pain. No, this game's basically over right now. They just depleted all their reserves trying to take this point, and if they Axis players does fortify, it's over. Alright, let me explain something here. Everything here failed because everyone decided that this bridge was too dangerous. If the allied players did not barbed wire this off, move over and snip this wire, they could do that right at the start of the game. They have rear echelon. This could have been avoided, and you could have just walked right to this point. Really, like, I don't know why the I can understand the Axis player cutting this off, because this will protect this point from the allied player. But at the same time, all these resources are ripe for the taking. And there's basically, you'll split off the enemy's forces. They're not all going to be shoehorned in this little hole. So there is a reason, even for the Axis player, to take that. Oh, wow! Excellent! Stuka Foos! I believe, sir, I do believe this British player is out of the game. This Brit player has lost the will to fight. Got another Panther moving up here. Sniper on this right side just scouting right now. He's on hold fire, thank God. I mean, I guess the flare ability is really good, but yeah, he's just using it like this. It's like not what you want. There we go, he's being a dick. He's bringing this bitch out. Yeah. This is not a good push. He's gonna walk into a lot of things that can kill him. He's trying to kill this one squad. This needs to retreat. This is in a very dangerous zone here. Brumbar, start firing, please. There you go. Boom. Get out of here. You're not welcomed. There's a lot of tanks here. This is not what you do here. You did take out the mortar, but boom, another big hit. Shocks wiped by grenade. Good toss. Picked up the AR. Wow, huge losses there. Nice hit by the Panzer. These guys are freaking mad. They are just charging against the Brumbar. These guys are insane. Oh, they're using the counterattack ability. This is going to make his infantry really tough, but it just wore it off. Boom, another grenade goes off. Game over. Congrats to Team Tab for just dominating this entire match here. Wow. Let me say what went wrong here. One is, there's a couple of errors. One, you have a Soviet player who wants spec rifle, and they got no penals. That was the first mistake, okay? He did nothing but shocks. First mistake number 1. Second mistake, neither Soviet player got a T-70, a quad half-track, or an Su-76. Second big mistake, that was number 2, okay? Third mistake, there was not a single T-34 in play. They just went for Su-85. That's actually perfectly fine, actually. I wouldn't say that's a mistake, but one of the Russian players did not even get a single tank. He was just banking for an IS-2. Don't do that. You're not helping your team. Get an IS-2 as your second vehicle. At least have one vehicle on the field. Third mistake, the British player completely ignored Tier 2. He got the Bofors, did nothing with it. He built a useless mortar pit. It did nothing. He got Piats on all of his infantry sections. That was a really dumb play. Because now you just ruined the effectiveness of your infantry sections. So I don't know what that was about. The US player did okay. He mismicroed a number of did a number of mismicros with his ambulance and whatnot, but I wasn't really paying attention too much. But again, you didn't see Howitzer, which is really good. No half track, no Stewart. I don't think he even got the 50 cal. No, nothing. He's just banking straight into tier 4. Let's explain why they won. Ready? They got light vehicles. They had their weapon teams. Okay. They got tier 3 vehicles. We saw P4s. We saw actually I think it was just P4. There was like 1 or 2 of them. And when they got to tier 4, they got Panthers. They got artillery. They had Brumbars. They had a very well-oiled, well-compositioned force. They were using every ability. They were semi-coordinated to a degree. They played much better. The only complaint I could make about them on the left side and center was perfect. The left side, I would have had either the austere player or someone break down these wires, kept these points. That's going to split up their army. And you're draining away their resources. So they'll very less likely to have fewer tanks. I mean, I don't understand why that was not done. I mean, just take this and barbed wire that off. Like, that alone would have been perfect. It's going to put pressure on them and threatens that whole left side. Because now you're on the opposite of it. I don't know why both teams did this. You could still, like, 1, 2, triple mine it. Perfectly fine. That would have been fine if you did that. But the fact that no one went over that bridge was really dumb, in my opinion. Just one squad could have ruined everything over there. But overall, congratulations to the Angry Bears. They played very well. The Allied team, clearly a rando team. Yeah, they need those Russian players. Initially, they did good because shocks have so much impact value when they come out. That could have been countered by the 2 OKW players by getting MGs. They only had like 1 MG and 1 flak in place, and for the majority of the time on that right side, they needed 1 MG to stop that critical mass of infantry on that right side, and they just didn't do it. I understand that there was incendiary barrages coming in by, I think, was it just the green player? Yeah, just the green player had the incendiary barrage, and that's basically the only thing that really stopped them from doing it. And realistically, that's not too much threat. You can always just redeploy your MG. They needed at least 2, maybe 3 MGs. Just 1 is not going to cut it. But overall, they did pretty well against their opponents. Their opponents, though, could definitely need some work. But they fought hard for what they had. So I'll give them the kudos for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that match. I'll see you next time.